Hi, I'm Crystal Hurd, and welcome to my channel, That Lewis Lady. Today, I have a book recommendation for you that has been recently released from Little Island Books, and this is called Giant by Judith McQuoid. Now, first off, this is a children's book that takes place in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and C.S. Lewis, a young C.S. Lewis, is one of the characters in this book. This book is awesome. I actually got to read an early copy of it. I love it. Again, it was written by Judith, who is from Belfast. She lives in Belfast. So she knows the people, the town, the culture, the atmosphere, and she gets it perfect in this novel. This novel would be awesome for young children's reading, for summer reading. If you have a homeschool group that wants to do a book together, if you are doing Christian curriculum, this would be just perfect. And even adults like me who want to indulge in this fascinating story about a young C.S. Lewis. Let me read from the back. When Davy, a working-class boy, meets Jax, the young C.S. Lewis, he is introduced to the joys of books, make-believe, and storytelling. Together, the friends adventure through the worlds of imagination, and Davy discovers his artistic talents. But soon reality threatens to dispel the magic of their friendship. So, as the blurb tells us, this takes place in 1908 in Northern Ireland. We've got a young C.S. Lewis, and we have a young boy, working class boy named Davy. They meet and they sort of form a friendship around great stories and the imagination, and they start talking about how those stories impact them, how much they love those stories, how much they can escape things in life from those stories, and then things start to happen as I've said in a previous video. Flora actually passed away from cancer in 1908. So you can imagine there are some things that are going to be happening in this book that sort of show how tragedy and all these bad things can impact children, which was a very important part of Lewis's life. Now, Davy is not a real character. Davy is a fictional character. He's not a real guy, but Judith has done her homework, and she has done an amazing job with this novel. And can we just take just a minute and look at this beautiful, absolutely stunning cover? Okay, it's two boys at night looking at the sky. There's like a giant sort of sleeping there. There's like really cool stuff happening, some astronomical stuff happening up here. And it's just so cool. There's your little lamppost. So we've got some really cool nods to C.S. Lewis and Hal, which I firmly agree, especially after being in Belfast, that Irish culture is firmly impacting how C.S. Lewis was, how he grew up, how he wrote. You cannot separate the two. C.S. Lewis was thoroughly Irish, and this brand new children's book is just an amazing way to start the discussions about imagination, fantasy worlds, how children are impacted by trauma and unexpected things. And I think most importantly, which I love about this novel, is how story can connect people over socioeconomic differences. I mean, it's beautiful from start to finish. Okay, it was released earlier in March in the UK, and as of June, it is now available in the US. I will link it below for you to order that, but I highly encourage you to pick up this novel, even if you don't have children and you just want to check it out. It's a stunning book, and again, Little Island Books has done an amazing job with the presentation of this book. This is a hardcover. It does not have a dust jacket, which I love. And I just think this book is just one of the most entertaining and awesome children's books I've seen in a very long time. This story is whimsical and just amazing. So please take it from me. Pick up this book, order it, enjoy it, love it, read it, buy it, give it to some friends. It's an amazing adventure. So check that out. I actually did write a blurb for this book, and I just think it's fantastic. It's great. Judith has done an amazing job, and I think any child or adult would find this absolutely magical. So pick it up today. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. I love each one of you, and I hope you have an awesome day. See you soon.